What's going on? We're Life in Discord, and this is fading into obscurity. I watched your taillights fade. The horizon took you in. I'm slowly losing faith. Tranquility is gone again. I can feel the blood pumping through the veins in my eyes.
At the seams.
I can feel the burden inside. The trepidation is spinning in my head, slowly drifting further down.
Water I can't tread.
I watched your taillights fade. The horizon took you in. I'm slowly losing faith. Tranquility is gone again. Killed by the poison of my good intentions. Just know that you're no martyr.
There's blood staining both our hands, corrupting everything we touch.
I can't believe the things we would see. It's fading into obscurity. I watched your taillights fade. The horizon took you in. I'm slowly losing faith. Tranquility is gone again. I watched your taillights fade. Hello. What's up? I'm Gavin, and I sing and write about being sad.
Hey, I'm Chris. I play guitar. I play guitar about being sad. That's
My name's Christian. I play bass despite this being a guitar.
And Christian's been on 4 times on Palapalooza.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4th time.
He also sings about me being sad.
Yeah, I do actually.
How long have you guys been jamming?
Oh God, counting.
4 or 5 years at this point.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's been 4 for me, and then 5.
I mean, I would
for
count
the
you
start.
as original member.
I get.
You're more
I'm
original.
honored.
You're
I'm
more
blushing.
original than Christian is.
Zoom in. I'm blushing. I'm like. Oh,
We didn't play a show before you joined.
that's fair. That's fair.
Myself and Thomas, our other guitar player who does our like screams. We'd kind of like talked for a while about starting a band together. We just knew each other from playing in pop punk bands for a really long time. We found James, our drummer. He does all our graphic design too on Facebook.
And they
We
found
had
me
like
on
mutual
Craigslist.
friends, but like yeah.
They found
we
me on
did find
Craigslist.
we did find Chris on Craigslist. Although we
Do you have anything to say?
we had met already. Well, at least
had
you and I,
met. Yeah,
this
like
is really
years
funny
ago.
actually. So we're on the like quote unquote like try out like let's make sure this guy isn't a serial killer thing in the first
So hold on. They had me go to a sketchy industrial park to prove that I was, because the practice space is in like an industrial
that
park.
would be killers plural. That's
fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
No, they found me on Craigslist and they were like, come to this shady industrial park. We promise we won't kill you. Anyway, carry on.
yeah. Yeah, so we found Chris on Craigslist. Although at my old band's one of our record releases, his old band opened and we'd met and had no recollection other than the name of each other's bands of anything.
Yeah, it was like 5 years before I joined.
Yeah,
Life in Discord.
it's
literally
been
forever ago.
Yeah, it's been easily like 9 years now.
Yeah,
something like
that's
that.
crazy.
And 2 or 3 in between. We went through some other members for a little while. And then we knew Christian from Lost Dakota, and also. This is probably a good time to tell the story of how we met. This is actually a really adorable story. So I went to one of the like Warped Tour like winner goes Battle of the Bands things at Soma. And Christian's band played. And then like a month later, my now fiance and I were going to adopt a cat for her together. And we went to the Humane Society, and Christian was working and helped us out. And I was like, hey, you're in that band, right?
I remember distinctly being on the floor. I think I was cleaning up like dog piss. And it was because you had to like clean up the piss before the public opens up. Well, I guess the public was open, but
Yeah.
I was cleaning up dog piss, and then Gavin like comes up and is like, hey, are you in Lost Dakota? And I was like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
He called me up and was
the floor.
vulnerable.
Yeah. You lost a
Hey, you did the job to pay the bills.
Yeah.
Dog piss.
It's like,
that's
you're
the
clearly
way.
doing just as well as I am with music. Christian joined during COVID. We lost our old guitar player and old bassist. He's the same person, Kevin. He just did both at various points. Just COVID, people just have other priorities.
Yeah, he just wasn't. He's still alive.
For the record, he's very.
He's very,
He does exist still.
now it sounds sketchy. We're just like on
Actually,
record, he's definitely alive.
Yeah, he's
Anyway,
love
continue with
the
story.
dude. And we were just kind of like, well, Christian can probably play bass. He plays guitar in these bands,
Yeah,
and
It was
he's
a-
a
it was-
homie.
it was
It was actually like an
It
active,
was a
like we
better-
wanted Christian,
yeah, it was
but
a
like
better decision that we were like, oh, Christian is very talented. We get along with him because he'd taken some photos for us before.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, he's super cool. He's a great singer. He's a great songwriter. He's definitely someone we want in the band. So we approached him. It wasn't just like, oh, I guess Christian will do. Like,
I
I
remember.
don't know. We had like 4 other people before him.
I was fourth choice.
Yeah.
If that wasn't clear. I remember taking photos like a month before I actually joined the band. I was taking their promo photos, and then I guess.
It was like,
Kevin
oh yeah.
left.
Also,
Also, thanks for the photos. By
we
the
know.
way,
Yeah, we know you
joined the
just
band.
took pictures of us, but also we're gonna have to take promos again because you're in.
yeah, so I guess that's our bio. That's a very long-winded bio.
It's funnier this way.
We'll do a speech to text and then put that on the Spotify artist bio.
Yeah.
My God. We've released You Think You Know Me, Relapse, Fading to Obscurity. We've got a couple more lined up that we're
near future.
near future. We're really, really, really proud
least
of.
one
Really,
of
really
them.
excited. I would hope all.
People better like music videos. I was miserable the whole time. Chris and I both almost died for one of them.
Yeah.
Is this the desert or
This is a
trapped in a
desert
mountain?
one.
Oh.
No, it was
Both.
the canyon.
Oh, that's right. Anyway, we've got songs. We've got songs lined up that we're really, really excited to release. We think they're kind of. I think it happens with all bands, but we definitely think they're the best stuff we've written and are ready to release. So we're
Yeah.
really, really excited about that. Honestly.
Recording with Tolly is always great. It's a lot of talking shit and watching baseball.
For you, some of us work
Oh my
in the
God.
studio, Gavin.
Thomas and Chris played Magic the Gathering the whole time.
Hey, that was done in confidence. No, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, recording with Sean at Clarity is always fantastic. We really, really respect his opinion, and he's always got great ideas, and he's always willing to throw in his 2 cents, which is always really valuable, and it's just a great experience recording
He's like
all around.
30% less mean to us than most people.
I like to imagine so.
Oh God, there's
Lost
so
Dakota.
many.
Shout out my other band. Shout out Greg, Caustic, Eric, and Virginia.
I mean, obviously bigger, but we just all went and saw the homies in Sea of Space Cowboy last week, last
That was a
Tuesday.
great time.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Love those guys. Great people. Absolutely deserving of the success they have.
Yeah.
No Deal. No Deal
No
are
Deal's
so
fantastic, yeah.
they're so rad. Little pop punk outfit out of Ramona. I've known most of them for a really long time because I live up there, and not to dox myself or anything, but they're killer like Alistair style pop punk, like that drive through era. You know what I mean? Young kids for the most part too.
Yeah. I would say Small Talk, who's been a
Small
stole
Talk.
they're just a
mine.
staple of the scene forever.
stole
I mean, they're
mine.
fantastic.
Home by Five is killer.
Great.
5, 6.
Obviously, Nights Like Thieves.
Yep.
Yeah.
Geez, there's so many. Sullen Eyes are the
Sullen
homies.
Eyes.
Oh, they're so much
Love
fun.
those guys.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Dispersed.
Yeah.
We're playing with them and
Resider.
Resider
Yeah.
this weekend. Love those guys. We've been trying to put something together with Buried But Still Breathing for a while, local metalcore group, and we've been trying to put something together with Shawshank too.
Yeah.
Oh, Shawshank. Yeah.
Love those dudes.
Yeah, they're great. Well, I mean, there's just so many.
Yeah, there's a lot of bands.
Everyone in the
I'm
scene
like-
is just also cool.
It's like, how many do I actually know? Jeez.
Oh man, touring and releasing music and playing to crowds that sing our songs back to us.
Alive.
A lot. that is a
That is a
prerequisite,
very
yes.
big one. Yeah.
I guess that's more of a personal goal.
I would love to be releasing like an album on a label and touring it nationally or internationally. I mean, honestly, just as far as we can go, really, it's just always playing music for people who want to listen.
Yeah,
Best of luck to you guys. Nice having you.
absolutely.
Thank
Thank
you
you
for
man.
having us on here.
Keep rocking.
Appreciate it.
Christian, you are retired, bro.
I'm done after
No,
this.
just-
You want to start a new band?
I think that's like 3 people are like Life in Discord. It better or this is it.
So what we
I'm
got to
done.
do is start a side project, just the 3 of us, and come back.
I'll be back with another band in like a couple months.
Oh,
so-
will you?
Maybe.
Is that-
After the next COVID.
After the next COVID. Yeah, no pandemics and no more celebrity deaths.
Jeez.